What was it like your first deployment as a Marine versus when you were a SEAL?
I think they were both very, very similar. Well, actually similar but different. My first tour in the Marines was operational, and we went into hostile fire zones, but was not direct combat. My first deployment in the SEALs was. So, but I already cut my teeth in the Marine Corps anyways. So it worked out all right. First one in the Marines was tough because it was being away from family, right? And I had already was married and had a kid on the way. She was pregnant. And that was really, really tough, having to leave that. And I remember sitting in a platoon hut just going, and again, one of those mindsets, one of those things of, am I really supposed to be doing this? Because I hate leaving them. Stuff could happen. Things happen, this, that, and the other, you don't know. And, back then there wasn't Zoom. There wasn't, we weren't even in emails. It was all handwritten. This was, 2002. So, it was tough, and it was just one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm either going to make this or I'm not. Well, might as well look at it from the direction of I'm going to make it. Everything's going to be fine. I don't have to worry about things back in there. Married a great woman and she can handle everything back there in the rear. I hate that she's got to be alone and pregnant, but this is just the way of things. So that was kind of difficult. But as the deployment went on, plus that one deployment, we got extended another 3 months too. But I was very, very fortunate, and my battalion commander actually let me come back for 10 days, and I made the birth of my first son by 3 days. So I was home for 3 days, smoked, and then she had the baby. So that was super, super cool to be able to be there for his birth. And then went back, and I was in Korea at the time, and went back and executed everything. It was fine. Really brought my morale up. Everything was good to go. So it was an interesting deployment. Just go there and do